bring it back, 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 bring it, keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Back, 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 bring it. Look at all this, bring it back up, up, 'cause it's lit. Keep it cool, eyes go for the shit. 'Cause I'm ballin', look at all these chicks. Whip it up, all these rocks on my wrist. Bring it back, 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 back. Bring it, keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it back, 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 back. Bring it, keep it back, 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 back. Look at all this, bring it. Keep it look at all this, bring it. Look at all this, bring it.
Move your body, it's just a beat.
Welcome back, everybody, to the T-esports Championship Season 4. My name is Amy's House, and of course, just like last season, I will be your host. And today, we are going to be stepping into Round 4 of the Swiss phase for Counter-Strike 2. Yesterday, we saw two teams advance straight into the playoffs. They were pretty clean matches, let's say. Both went 2-0, so we have Chemistry and Wild Lotus that have secured their spot in the playoffs already. They're already much closer on the road to Budapest, Hungary, to the LAN Grand Finals and the prize pool of 50,000 euros that is allocated for Counter-Strike 2. So, as we can see, Wild Lotus right now and Chemistry in the pink, they have secured their spot. We've seen Los Cagudos yesterday. They have more chances, and Sagria today as well. They will be playing a matchup against Wild, another Wild team. We had Wild Lotus yesterday. They lost 2-0 versus Wild Lotus, but Sangria will have more chances to get into the playoffs, so I wish them the best of luck. As you can see, we have so many more matches ahead of us, and we'll be continuing next week, starting from Monday, as today is Friday, and that's it for CS2. Tomorrow we're going on to Brawl Stars, but next week, Monday, we'll be back with more matches. So let's take a look at our round 4 of Swiss. Of course, we're playing best of 3 on the 26th. Today we have Sangria versus Wild, which is going to start in a couple of moments. Then we have on Monday, Haspers versus Superior Esports and Phantom Esports versus Mana. And some of the players from Mana you may recognize as being the winners of last year's tournament, Cubic Pulse. So that's going to be pretty fun to see. And then 30th of September, we have Reason Gaming and Epoka Ladovtsova and Onyx versus Los Kogutos. They have their new chance, which I hope they will try the best they can to make something of it. It's not all gone. It's not the end. And of course, the same for Sangria. We're going to see just in a couple of moments if they're going to really put in the effort. Yesterday may have been a little bit of a shock, a little bit overwhelming, but today they might already be more on their feet, and we'll see how that goes. We're going to go for a short break. Before we do that, I want to say Thank you so much to Sony PlayStation for being a partner on this project. Yet again, this amazing tournament that brings together rising stars, passionate players from all over Europe. All right, we're gonna go for a break, and after that, I'm handing you guys over to Lucho and Pero and Sangria versus Wild. See you.
Hello, how's it hanging, folks? We're back here, second day online here in the studio. My name's Lucho. With me is Pero.
Thank you,
joining
Lucho,
us.
for the beautiful introduction.
You know
I mean,
how
you
it
did
is.
only say my name, but it's okay.
That's the only important part.
Thank you.
Oh,
So today,
that was a good one.
Today we only have one best of three.
Yeah.
I believe, actually, I know it's between two teams that are 2-1
Yeah.
in the Swiss stage. So
Yep.
expecting a good matchup. Both teams have 2 wins.
Yep.
Only one loss. Wild. They played against her. I believe her. Haspers. I hope I'm
Haspers?
pronouncing that right
Yeah.
correctly.
Yeah, they played last year, so
Yeah. So
It is-
good,
well, if
good
it's
team.
not, but-
Did they go to the playoffs?
they did, I believe.
So actually a decent team to lose to. Get some experience in the Swiss stage. They played Overpass and Train, close map, 39 on Overpass, and on Train I believe it was like 13-7, 13-8 again. Close, maybe could have had a few more rounds, but hey.
Yep.
They're here playing against Sangria, which we had the pleasure of watching yesterday.
Yeah. They've showed a lot of potential, actually, but before we jump into more general discussions, we actually have a pick and ban here. Do you want to take it away?
It's beautiful, I gotta say. I mean, not to the point where I like it, but it's good. First of all, they ban Mirage. What are they doing?
W Wild.
Second, you ban Overpass. What are you doing? But hey, we're getting a good tactical map of Inferno. We're getting a shooting map of Ancient. At the end, we're shooting again on Dust 2.
Yeah, I am honestly quite happy that at the very least Nuke was banned because, you know, we talked about it yesterday. I'm not really a Nuke enjoyer. But on the other hand, I am actually surprised that Inferno ended up being the first pick here, especially for Wild. Because to me, obviously we haven't really seen them play on stream, but like in all of these non-streaming scenarios. But look at this, we're already in game. Visor does get a nice shot there onto Skizzy. Nonsense with those dualies just firing away, but it's gonna be Deutsche who ends up putting him all the way down to the grave.
Deutsche with his
Second one.
Yeah. But Visor? Oh, did he get a
might,
clutch?
yeah, he might even clutch it up. The fuse. It's gonna be a bait.
Kimar even stopped defusing because he was so scared. Oh, but he gets the shot, but no time to fuse the bomb. This is a good clutch by Visor. I gotta say,
Beautiful stalling 4K.
2 open, yeah.
Maybe we see another really early op.
That was a case for the CT side of Dust 2 yesterday. They are currently on the T side of Inferno, so
You don't like that mid control with the op, just chilling on ramp?
what if you get pushed? What are you gonna do then?
Well, you have your teammates.
Potentially, yeah, but what if they go take banana? What if they go take second mid?
Well, that's a lot of
But-
what ifs, but no op.
But
no op.
no op.
Yeah.
Thankfully, a few AKs, few Mac 10s to farm up those ecos. Sangria also decided to force buy into this round. It's gonna be a force versus force, but Wild still better guns on their side.
They didn't get a lot of
But
frags,
flashes
so-
are good. Deutsche didn't spot anyone. Nade is good, but deals no damage. Still fighting for that banana control. Maxi. Oh, Deutsche. I think he's just gonna hide behind the wall and wait for his contact by his teammates.
That would be a good play.
he
No,
swings for info.
Oh, but he saw one that's stuck there, but he's just gonna get mowed down by Maxi. Hendrix, he's still playing close, does have that 5-7, but Flossie finds both of them, and now Banana completely open for them, and the other player is all the way in spawn. So this should not really be a problem for Wild at all.
Stronger also found the lurk kill in the app's position. Left Skizzy all alone in this 1v5. I mean, Wild players are half HP, but still, gets the upgraded Galil now. Molly's good, gonna wait out another
he knows.
7 seconds, but stronger from that A-lurk. Knows where Skizzy is.
Probably made a lot of sound, but now he's surrounded, and Visor, with that AK that he bought, is gonna finish out this round here. 2-0 for Wild, and Sangria, since they forced, I don't really know what they're gonna do. Probably some deagles, just chill out, trying to get those picks. I liked what they were doing on Banana, but it felt too forced.
Yeah, they wasted their utility at the start, and then after, when they went for Banana, they had not much. I think they had one Molly, which pushed which pushed Weiser out of his cubby. But still, you were fighting from top of banana to bottom of banana. AK versus MP9. I think I'm gonna take AK any day of the week at that point. Flossy trying to take that banana control again. This time, an early smoke from the Sangria side.
Oh, Molly already lined up here.
Oh, that's a good time break. Flossy clears the full control of car. Even better, Molly. Andrix now has to hide inside. P2 in his hands.
Yeah, but look at the other side of the map. So many CT players just positioned there. This could be a really good hit. The first rotation is just now coming through. It's going to be Choiv.
Smokes are already landing and mollies are landing on B. Seems like a kind of a fake. Choi is going to throw a flash into pool area just to get some info. But 3 players are still not moving. Bomb slowly creeping up the banana, but Floss is good for the entry on the site. That's a solo B player in this round.
Yep, it's all up to Choiv now to try and salvage this situation, but... Oh, this is going to be a roughie. Only upgraded pistols, 3 players on the other side of the map.
Not to salvage much in this round, to be honest. Just save the Kevlar boys.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening. Choi already beginning his rotate to A. Visor still lurking around in T ramp, hoping to find any players that might extend it. He might actually find...
Hand.
Yeah, knife in hand. He finds both. Skizzy and Kimar didn't even shoot a bullet. Deutsche also. Choi.
Yeah,
just
not even the Kevlars will be saved now.
Choi only one with Kevlar remaining, hiding, hoping not to get caught. But it seems unlikely.
Yeah.
But it's a good off angle.
Coming from Vine here, stronger. Will you see him? He's making a lot of noise.
Oh, that's a good dink. That's a good find. He got a little dropped over to Choi's hands, but...
Kevlar and a rifle.
Yeah.
This is actually a good save at the end of the day, but the rest of his teammates just kind of died preemptively there. Quite unfortunate, especially for the player who was kind of flanking knife in his hand. And
gotta say, good openings by Wild.
yep,
Taking that banana control early, grabbing the info, fully controlling the mid area, and then just simply executing. But hey, it was against two. It's against the force buy and then against the eco. We'll see how it goes now.
Flossy already jumping into Mexico. Finding a lot of space there as CT's obviously using a lot of their util, but the counter util is also being thrown here at Banana. So far, it feels like no movements have been made. Smoke, really, really good here, preventing a lot. Nice boost there.
Yeah, he's gonna get boosted, but he's gonna fall down. But Floss is good on the opening on the short position. Still looking for more, aware that they might be boosted. Long is smoked down, but Kimar in a good position for at least one.
We'll see if he gets advisor. Still being patient here in apps. Oh, yeah. You just pointed it out. Only one player here in Banana. If they do choose to rotate, they won't even need to. Stronger. Beautiful shots connecting there is going to be Deutsche. He makes an equalizer as they even play a cross now. Deutsche with the 2. Really, really huge picks. And now Andrix. Oh, it's all on you, buddy. You need to make do. With this situation that's been given to you, M4 in hand, he definitely hears them. He's ready for the first one. Is he going to be ready for the second? Sprays, immediately goes back. He doesn't want to overforce this. He knows there's time. Only nonsense left alive here as he does get the first. He also gets the second. 1v1 situation now. Beautiful flash, but Deutsche will not be flashed by it. Nonsense, still jiggling. It's going to be Deutsche. What a round from him. Saved everything.
That's a good round by Deutsche, just bringing it back on short, getting those 2 frags. I think Wild just overextended a little bit. You didn't have to go for that refrag. You got 1 kill on short. You got traded 1 for 1.
Yep.
You started to rotate towards B. Just
even Flossy getting the first frag.
Just keep hiding in boiler position, and you're good. You're basically cutting off the rotation towards long position, and you get your teammates to a 3-on-1 on the B side. But hey, not everything goes in their favor. Still, buy is good enough, but Choi, oh, I'm liking this banana take. MP9 close up. Rotate can begin to A side.
So far, so good. Smokes obviously preventing a lot of pushes now. Top mid will be re-smoked. Stronger already in Boiler. Trying to find an engagement, but Kimar will be the person who draws first blood onto Visor. Now things are already complicating a little bit here for Wild.
Even slowly retaking mid position. Oh, Flashy. Almost got the angle. Mollies are good.
I like the double setup here. If they swing, Deutsche could be huge once again. Oh no, but he's been spotted. It's still going to be 1-for-1. It's Andrix now. Soaking up a lot of pressure. Stronger also falls, and now Flossie. He's been getting those entries for his team, but... Oh, this is a rough spot to be in. Will expect him in this close angle. He will not. Choiv, beautiful stuff with the MP9. Farms up some money. Gets a third AK for Sangria on the CT side.
This is huge, especially on the CT side on the map like in Inferno, where you gotta get those multis, you gotta get those trades, and potential of the AK headshot is just beautiful on the CT side.
Yep.
And Wild, first time in 5 rounds that we actually, yeah, 5 rounds we see him on an eco on a some kind of a low buy, few upgraded pistols. Actually, only one on nonsense.
Yeah, Maxi does have some money. I'm wondering if he's gonna invest it or just be here.
We saw a few hero AKs yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
We could be watching another one here. They got the money to afford it, especially if they get a plant, especially if they win the round.
Yep.
But a timeout called. I'll pause just to talk things over. How we want to deal with this. We lost 2 rounds in a row, boys. How do we reset here? Deutsche currently top fragging on the Sangria side. Good openings on short, good openings on long as well.
Yep.
Actually, Sangria was calling perfectly the rotations in the last 2 rounds. Taking banana early helps.
Yep. Even Flossie didn't even manage to punish on that great escape from banana. Once again, you know, having that player who survived was Choiv, I believe, who then just went all the way to Arches, held that position.
And now finally Sangria can start building up their bank. Still not in a perfect position. They just gotta keep all of the 5 players alive this round, and it's gonna be all good next round probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm actually wondering if they win this round and maybe somebody dies, is it gonna be an op purchase on the CT side? Because so far it's been quite silent for the scopes.
Yeah, we could be looking at an op because Joy definitely has enough money even if they lose. 4.6k.
Yep.
And this, with the loss bonus, you get around 1.4k. So he's gonna be good on the 6k. Op could be dropped down. We really didn't see yesterday much of Deutsche on the op. He was I don't want to say they didn't get a chance to get the op. They did, but just they got stopped in their tracks by Wild Lotus, and they just couldn't use it properly.
Yep.
And when you lose 1 round, when you have an op, it's tough to get it back in the next like 2-3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You really gotta be smart about your money. So we haven't seen much from Deutsche. I'm hoping he pops off this match as well.
Yep. He's definitely been doing a lot here. Top fragger off the team.
Talking about a lot, this is a lot of early mid control for him and his team Sangria.
Oh my god, beautiful
Oh,
stuff.
that's a beautiful push. He spots even 2-3 players, but only good for 1. Still, P250 and a Glock
Oh
on the
my
enemy
god, the
side.
nades! They're huge! So much damage here coming onto the CT side. Choiv, 50 HP left as they're slowly spamming the smoke. Another
Flash is
flash! Beautiful stuff. They're gonna push him out. Maybe, yeah, they will.
Oh, this is expensive. This is expensive. Nonsense has picked up the op. He has Kevlar in his hands. He's playing against both AKs, so Helmet won't do much.
Yep.
But still, Skizzy good on the angle in CT. That's a lot of casualties, I gotta say.
They did. And they also lost 1 AK.
Yeah.
They've had 3 and now all the way down to 2.
Choi decided not to afford the AK. I mean, the op. Excuse me.
Oh no, it's in Deutsche's hand.
He dropped it off. Yeah, he dropped it off. Perfect, just like we talked about. Let's see if Deutsche can get some impact going with the op purchase. Let's not let it not go to waste.
Yep. Especially on that CT side, economy being so expensive. Maxi already making so much space. Deutsche with the boost.
That was a beautiful boost, but the shot does not hit. Maxi, playing with fire in the smoke. Smoke is gonna get broken.
Unfortunate there for him. But that was some beautiful team coordination there from Sangria. Punishing it. Getting some value out of the op at the end of the day, but...
This is a good spot angle for Kimar in the app's position. Can drop the molly as soon as he spots a shoulder or a shadow. We've seen Wild do this every single time, and they've been mauling off the under balcony position, so I'm not sure why Skizzy were risking it, playing in this round. Good early damage, 20 HP left.
Yeah, but 4 players hovering around the site. This is really not the one you should be hitting, but luckily for them, Bomb. It's already in banana. Nonsense also kind of hidden. Will he walk out of that smoke? Is he just waiting?
I think he's waiting
he
for a
might
flash.
even get timing. Yeah, there we go. The flash. It's not going to connect onto Choiv. He's been spotted at Coffin. They will try to probably push him out. He's good for 2. Good for 3. He's a menace on this position. He's just getting everything he needs. Now even jiggling here with the USP, but the shots are not connecting. The nade will force Visor out of this confrontation as he too will fall from Deutsche's op.
I gotta say, Sangria really picked it up on their CT side. Yes, you lost 3 rounds at the start. You lost the pistol. You lost the follow-up forced by, but man, you're making a great comeback on the CT side. 4 in a row. Money's blooming up on Deutsche's hand. We've seen him hit. We've seen him miss the first shot, but he landed the second, and that's all that matters.
That first shot was really hard to hit too, especially considering he just jumped up. So not even gonna fault him for that one, as he did get 2 kills after that. Even now positioned here quite deeply onto the mid, going quite aggressive. A bit over flick.
Molly's good. Nade is even better, but Skizzy supporting from Boiler gets his 2. Nonsense with Tech 9. Manages to refrag it out. Bomb is dropped. Nonsense.
Yeah, drops it, yeah.
Doesn't
Honestly, good.
Yeah, doesn't want to give away the AK, but hey.
Nobody can pick it up
Nobody
anymore.
can pick it up because they already have the AK, so...
Yeah. Quite unfortunate. But also now it feels like Wild has been just completely suffocated here by Sangria. It feels like they don't really have any idea how to play anymore. Like, everything they've been doing for the last 5 rounds has just completely backfired. And I feel like now it's...
prime time for a tactical timeout.
Yes, exactly. Because I feel like the IGL is slowly getting lost. Because they've tried Banana, that didn't work out. Even now, Fast Mid didn't work out. Maybe slow it down, get the timeout, you know. Recuperate your thoughts. Something definitely needs to be done as 2 nades thrown onto the banana as the molly will be thrown back.
They definitely had their chances into winning these rounds. Openings were offered, but none were taken. Let's see if they can replicate their success off of the first 3 rounds they've won. Stronger lurking around near boiler area. Gonna smoke off long. Molly's gonna be good for it under bulk. No one playing under this time.
Yeah, the split could still be happening here. 3 people kind of pointed towards banana. Nobody's playing site though.
This was a good bait by Wild. 2 players rotated off B to A to help out. Lock control has been given away, but they're retaking it slowly. Stronger still hasn't moved from his position, while 2 players make their way towards B.
So far, so good, but this feels like a double bait. They've actually baited them all the way onto the B side, and now Kimar, he's gonna fall
be ready
first.
for the second.
Visor
He will be.
He's completely on fire now as he completely opened the site. Only 1 player remains. Stronger already looking towards Wine as he finds the rotation. Choiv good for 1, but will not get the second. And now Andrix left to his own devices. Only the AK in his hand. Not really much that could be done.
Oh, spots
shot.
Spots Maxi.
Definitely a save angle, trying to get that AK into the next round. What would you say is a good half for Wild now?
For Wild?
Yeah.
Win this round. And they will. I think 4 on the T side is good enough. But you're... I mean, everyone should be aiming for those 7. At this point, you should be aiming for the 7. There's no point in just going, okay, we got 4 boys, that's okay. Let's just give up on this side and start on the CT. But I would say 4 is good enough. Especially if you win the pistol next. Yesterday, actually, Sangria was not that fortunate with their pistol round wins. They lost, I think, 3 out of 4 on versus Via Lotus. And again, started 0-1 on this game. Hoping that statistics changes.
Oh, there's an op on the D side now. Flossy with it. Something that I kind of really wanted to see. Where exactly is he going to point it towards?
I think he's holding a deep angle from like, yeah, he's all the way back in T-spawn, just guarding the bedroom bush. But no one overextending. Oh, nonsense. Grab takes some damage to the smoke. Drop down to 24 HP.
Yeah, that's really not good for him. This felt like a little bit of an overcompensation.
Oh, Sangria again sending 4 players to the A site. Wild has been read easily, but flashes are good. Pushing off Deutsche off.
With
oh, that's a good nade.
Beautiful nade.
Up
but
shot baited out, but Stronger is already behind him. He gets one, but fails to spray transfer. Deutsche good on the op, good for the second as well from sight on the no-scope. Moxie and Nonsense.
44 HP combined here. Choiv, he just needs to land those shots.
Oh, this is dangerous, but dangerous for Choi. As Nonsense connects the head, and that's a tie again. 5-5 for both teams.
Beautiful stuff there from Wild. They've bounced back after Sangria got 5 in a row. Are they looking for an equalizer in this half? Maybe get it, all the way up to 6-6. CT money also kind of not really looking good. Deutsche, another op purchase here has been made. He really needs to extract as much value as possible out of this Flossy. On ramp, pointed up towards top mid. Andrix already down to 50 HP, slowly spraying from the car position. Even throws that nade. It's gonna deal 15 damage to Maxi. Not much more than that could be found. Oh, this could be deadly. Skizzy. Will he spot him? He's not just juggling around. It's gonna be Kimar who gets taken down by Stronger. Really nice opening frag of the round here for Wild. If they spot Skizzy too, this round could collapse quite quickly.
Ooh, I think he spotted a shadow, just barely. Oh, that's a free frag, yeah. Brings us back to a 4-4 situation, but Stronger still looking around in the apps, but Skizzy swings with the MP9 and finds him. Man advantage for Sangria's side now.
Unbelievable from him.
Oh,
is he gonna go for the AK? It doesn't. I don't really know what's gonna happen.
Oh, Deutsche, good for 1.
Yeah, quite unfortunate on the timing there, as he immediately turned around. 3v2. The rifles, they're there. Skizzy even picked up the AK now. This could be quite troublesome here for Wild, as Nonsense is slowly pushing up towards the side. He needs to clear all of these angles. Skizzy in a beautiful position. He'll spot him there as he climbs up towards Graveyard. The bomb will be planted. He should know where he is. Skizzy does not get it. Nonsense, 19 HP left as the bomb drops right between his legs. And that should be enough for Sangria to get it all the way up to 6.
You got money. At this point, do you just save the op, or do you save an AK from the ground and bring it back to the next round? But
yeah, I think you needed to save the op there. I don't think anybody actually had enough money. I think the most was 4,000 and like 400.
Skizzy had 5k.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my bad then. I wasn't really sure.
But Wild, they have money as well. Not much for an op though.
No op, yeah, exactly. So far, so good here for Visor. He's been playing really, really well. Deutsche already going quite aggressive there.
But the smoke is good. Oh, another one to break the smoke to go grab the info. No one spotted. Not even a shadow. Deutsche goes back to the side position. Nonsense. Lining up his flashes in util and mid.
Wild. quite patient, and
another
now
good flash.
beautiful flashes. Yeah, will force them out of position. Skizzy turned around, but Stronger, even blinded by his teammates' flash, will be good enough to punish Flossie with another Kimar now. Needs to do something here. Will he get one? He will. He got two in the end, and Stronger will put an end to all of those shenanigans on site as the bomb will be planted, and it's gonna be a 3v2 post plant. That is a tough retake now with the smoke slowly dropping down. What are they gonna do? Both are on the same side. Andrix, he probably needs to cross all the way to short. Well, they expect it. Another flash there. They should have heard the shot.
Searching in the apps. No, unfortunately, there for Sangria's side. Wild just hiding, buying their time. Stronger spots the short player. Andrix good for one. Can he get something too? He spots the head. Connects to the double headshot.
It's still gonna be Visor. This was very close.
And an even half. 6-6. Both teams showing they can do it.
Yeah.
Both teams struggling a bit on some hit pieces. Can Sangria pick up their first pistol round in a while, actually? Or will Wild go 2 for 2?
I love
in
that
the
the
first map
production
of the
just
series.
randomly brings in talismans for cleansing. Nice stuff though. 6-6. Not a bad half. I'm really wondering what Wild is gonna do now on that CT side. Dualies already posted up there.
Oh, this is a good push. Double push into the A apps, holding each other's angles, covering each other off. Well, Deutsche, that's a good
Maxi
good
already on
damage,
8
yeah.
HP.
That was a good dink in the CT position, but 3 players are still stacked on the B side. Do you hit this? Do you retake? Oh, but Flash is good. Flash is good. Nonsense just waiting it to pop. He's got to be more patient though.
Oh, they're slowly falling back.
But the double stack and apps is still alive and strong. Especially with the dualies. It's going to be getting hard to pass him.
They're slowly moving up. They smoked off the left side there.
Oh,
Beautiful
dualies,
stuff.
Yep, exactly what we were talking about. Good setup. Dualies, so close range. There's nothing much you can do.
They should know, at the very least, that 2 people are in apps now, even with the man advantage.
But Stronger is already out.
Yeah, he's so close. Choi didn't even see him. There we go. As he flicks there, Deutsche managed to get 2. And now only 2 players are left alive. Sangria just needs to play on time. Flossie moving forward, trying to bait something, trying to find something, but Deutsche gets another 3K for him. 18 and 9. An absolute masterclass.
Popping off, but not with the op.
Yeah. Maybe just play pistols. Maybe that's the angle.
First pistol round in the series for Sangria's side. Let's see if they can do better than Wild did. Wild picked off 3 rounds in a row. Again, same scenario. Wild won the pistol round, Sangria 4 spot. This time Sangria wins the pistol round, Wild bots. Flossie spotting mid with his deagle.
Still being very, very patient. Nobody really wants to overstep now. Let's see what Sangria could possibly find. Deutsche bought at 8K. Wants to maximize his output in the following round as well.
Wild, kinda wild for leaving 1 player on the B side. Solo B defender with the 5-7 in hands. But it's nonsense.
Oh, he knows there's a cross. He's now looking to jiggle.
Oh.
Deutsche good for 1. The spray transfer will not be enough. It's going to be Flossie who ends up taking him down. And now the AK.
AK still won't be picked up by his
Yeah,
teammate.
that's a really bad position to be in now. Andrix and Boiler.
Oh,
trying
AK
to find
has
something.
been picked up now. Has been salvaged out of mid. Visor and Moxie slowly making their way to library position, but the B player is faking it and they're already walking out A. It's all gonna be on Maxi on this one.
Oh, the timing.
Oh, the timing is good. He fell back just in time. But if they clear him... Oh, he's gonna spot one! He's gonna get two!
What a shot to make in this position. Nonsense gets another, and now Andrix.
20 seconds left. Bomb side is free. Andrix, does he know that? He does not, but has to take the risk. Bomb has been faked. The one player is gonna run into him. Visor kind of sold that one, but hey, 6 seconds on the clock. Add 40 more.
33 HP and 2 players pushing him down. They cannot do anything, and Wild immediately bounces back, gets an AK for the next round.
Gets 2 AKs, I believe. One is dropped in mid. But man, what a round for Wild. What a round from Stronger, I believe. He got the... Actually, Moxie. Moxie got the 2 frags on
with the
long.
5-7.
The 5-7 was doing God's work on long position.
It was?
I think he even got surprised that the player is so close. He first spots the player deep, and then he spots the player in front of him, and then just the 5-7 does its work. Spams, connects the head, and there we go. 7th round, another tie. Sangria already using their second timeout.
Yeah, I feel like you definitely need to, because you just lost to a 5-7 essentially with an AK and quite a lot of money invested.
Actually, Sangria, when we were watching their force, they actually had more guns. They had more firepower. So dropping the ball on this one, it shouldn't have happened.
Yep. And especially in such a way. I feel like that's probably the biggest tragedy of it all. Like, it's not like you were out-aimed, you just got outgunned by a 5-7.
Yeah, on such close angle, you could have smoked it off probably. You could have maybe swung a little bit better. You could have had spacing, but still.
Yeah. I mean, there were 3 players there, and it feels like only one of them was watching.
Yeah, and that was the late mid player.
Yeah, the guy who immediately got taken down. So that was quite unfortunate.
Wild.
Oh, they're letting it simmer.
Yeah, they're like, let him sit with it.
Yep.
Let him think about what just happened. Let him think how they just sold the round.
Nice.
Provided one Galil and provided 1 AK for the CT side of Wild. And now, in money and with the guns, Wild taking a look of taking a lead for the 8th.
Well, we'll see. Maybe they get ecoed. We'll see what Sangria could
I
possibly
mean,
pull
1
off.
Galil on the Sangria side and Mac 10 few upgrade pistols.
See what they could do. Nonsense. Still just jiggling, trying to find something. Information is what they need.
Oh, the
is what
flash
they
is
want.
good, but the shots
Beautiful.
are not.
So much damage at the very least has been done here, as now they've picked it up. They got the AK
But Moxie is
immediately.
solo B player at
The
this
CT
point.
off Maxi, he needs to find something. The sprays are not good. Andrix immediately punishes it.
It's an awkward position to fight from, and losing this fight on Banana as well. Wiser, good for 2, but man, you still got a lot of work to do. Stronger, lurking behind the smoke, has to wait another couple of seconds just to see somebody in this round.
They do have the fusers, so they can definitely go for it. And now,
Oh,
Stronger finds that kill onto Deutsche, but Andrix is going to be the one who trades him, and now 1v2. Such a rough position to be in. Visor, I think, yeah, you just run away. You saved that gun, because Sangria just basically returned the favor.
The duel in Banana was not worth it, I guess. There was no point of nonsense going so deep. You had an AK, you had full Banana control with the smokes covered off, and you decide to solo push in.
Yep.
No help from your teammate from car position. And man,
Yeah, they pulled the trigger just way too early, and there was, as you've said, basically no need for that. But nice stuff from Sangria, you know, flashing, 4 people running out, immediately getting the AK of all guns.
yeah. I would understand if it was an MP9 in Nonsense's hands, but he had the AK. He had the perfect position just to hold the top of Banana position.
Maxi now doing what
Yeah, doing what Nonsense should have been doing last round.
Yep.
But just with a different gun. Oh, Stronger caught it with his nades out. Visor. The only player with the M4 in his hands. Good for 1. Spots the second, but doesn't really.
Way too much noise, but Flossie manages to get a trade going. Sangria looking to go up +2 on the scoreboard.
For the first time? No, for the second time it was 5-3
Yes.
at one point, and then Wild brought it back, and now again at +2. Let's see if they can do more work on the T side. Seems like they can.
To me, it feels like Sangria have been really good. Just they've been approaching Inferno with really good strats so far on the T side. I wouldn't really say that like Wild has been just gun diffed or out aimed. To me, it feels like Sangria was just ready for everything. Like the strats are perfect, just what they needed. Winning that pistol,
Good methodical, just
yeah.
one step at a time and not overextending.
A little mishap with the 5-7, but
Yeah, but that's just at that point you gotta give him some, not give him some rounds, but it has to happen at some point.
yeah, shenanigans.
Yeah. At 7-9, no up from both sides yet.
No money for Wild.
Yeah, but Sangria, if they win this round, man, are they on their way of taking of Wild this pick? Gotta say, Wild not really looking like it's their own pick.
We'll see what they can cook up. Only upgraded pistols. One MP9 though here for Moxie. Who will try to get the most out of this nonsense. Slowly burning away with HP lost. As he slowly climbs up. Choiv now with 60 HP, trying to find some space. Does have that Mac 10. Will probably be the first on the entry as Kimar is slowly gonna clear away those long range angles. Doesn't spot anybody in dark. This might be the
He has to be
trigger.
hard cleared. He has to be hard cleared, and he will be. Choi good for the entry. Another player
Oh, he
just hiding.
spots him.
Oh, but good refrags here on the B side of Inferno, and now 3 players just being patient on A side.
Yeah, that was the only gun they've had. That MP9 managed to find one, and now it's basically just pistols.
Just Visor should be thinking about just saving, just sitting back. He has Kevlar in his on him actually, while Flossie and Stronger could just chill, go for some exits, maybe pick up an AK or 2. But for now, 10th round for Sangria. That's the most rounds they won
In
in
row.
succession, yeah.
Really nice stuff. Still slowly hunting them down. Oh, one of them will be spotted. It's gonna be Stronger.
Padding those stats. Kimar looking for more, hungry. Can he smell him? No, he cannot.
They can buy now, and it's slowly starting to feel like they need to win this round. Otherwise, Sangria is just gonna run away with the game.
Exactly, yeah, because even if you lose this one, you have no money in the bank. You gotta force up. That's basically 12 for Sangria. While Sangria, if they lose few players, I have a feeling they're gonna buy an op, and then if they buy an op, they're just gonna use it and abuse it, trying to go for those picks, and they will find them. It's just a matter of time because Deutsche, man, 20 and 11 just popping off this game.
Playing wonderfully. Andrix posted up in apps. Slowly finding space, getting some information. So far, nobody has been seen on the side of Wild, as he is trying to find something Stronger. Playing that
Oh, we saw the
really
same
aggressive
setup from
position, yeah.
from Wild's side. If Molly's good, it's gonna push him off.
Yeah, but
Short
there's no
control
help for
taken.
him. They still didn't manage to spray him down. A lot of team damage is what feels like has been dealt to Andrix.
But 44 HP on Stronger. Oh, this is good retake. This is good retake. And they will find Skizzes. And they will find Andrix. Oh, caught with their pants down.
Choiv now holding Boiler. Beautiful stuff from him, as he does manage to at the very least find one. Visor does have that AK now. Will be smoked off. As Choiv is still fishing for more. It's him and his teammate
Oh,
Visor.
this is brave. This is brave. Knife
oh
out.
my god. Oh, they're gonna pass each other. Oh, that's terrible here. Visor, he could do everything
Oh,
they
but-
need.
But
Maxi.
Maxi's aware. Maxi's aware that the player
Yeah.
could be in smoke, even though his teammate just went through it.
It's
Kimar,
insane. Just covering each other beautifully. Kimar now moving up towards the side. Nonsense will be the only player available to do something, but it's that angle that's so difficult to clear.
and beautiful round by Wild. One player going down,
3 AKs saved as
3
well.
AK saved, yeah. Just ballsy plays, pushing those smokes, getting those multi-frags. And then in the end, just chilling.
Yep. And now
Another
timeout.
tactical call from Sangria's side, yeah. Boys, we gotta talk about that one.
I actually love the way that Sangre has been using these timeouts. To me, it feels like they're very calculated, almost always on the nose, just when they needed to call them.
I mean, they probably noticed that they haven't called any tactical timeouts yesterday against Wild Lotus. So at this point, like, guys, we got timeouts. We got a coach. We can just talk things out. We can take the time and talk about things, how to approach the next round or the round after that. Still, no op in sight for any of the teams. I was hoping to see Deutsche on it. He spent 7k. Op, not bad though.
Yep. Maybe they are starting to kind of feel the pressure. Maybe they don't really want to risk it, you know, lose that op potentially to Wild and just have them run away with the game with 3 AKs that they've just saved. Kimar now pushing forward. Molly's good, denying a lot of space there. Maxi being the only one hurt by nades now. On the other side, there's going to be Choiven. Kimar, Maxi pushing, but he's going to be taken down. Nice stuff. Stronger needs to immediately reposition as the Molly slowly taken
Oh,
away.
but
Andrix
Andrix
gets one. Flossy will be good enough on the trade, but that's 3 people down from the side of Wild. Stronger by himself here needs to basically pull a miracle. Will be good enough for 127 HP left to his name as Deutsche will be the one slowly planting the bomb.
Oh, he's gonna get him on the reload. Kimar, good,
Beautiful.
good and smart. All left on Flossy now, who's is currently in the bedroom of second D apps, just chilling.
Yep.
Trying
Has
to
that
sa-
AK.
Trying to save as much util as he can.
Is he?
Throw.
Just to pick up the other one.
Yeah, just to pick up the other one. Yeah. Keep him at bay with the library smoke.
1 AK shall be saved.
Is
Once
thi-
again,
i-
it's the
is this
timeout.
is this actually maybe 3000 IQ by Sangria? You let Wild win one, so their last bonus gets reset. Their money is cooked.
Oh, you think they're like thinking in 4th dimension, just playing ahead?
Could be.
Could be. I mean,
They did call 4 timeouts.
they did.
They
And
could have planned that for all the way from from CT side.
from the first time
Yep.
out. Yeah, they've had it in their pockets.
They were like, guys, on 7-10, we let them win the round. I know it's first best round of the game, but we at 7-10 we let them win the round.
Yeah. That genius, honestly. Genius stuff from Sangria. And now only 1 rifle has been saved. Even the buy from Wild now looks kind of botched. You know, you have that MP9, you have the FAMAS. Kimar just running through it.
Yeah,
Nonsense.
The CT mollies are not good at all. Barely any damage, and they don't even spread enough to cover the basically whole part of the top banana.
Yeah, nonsense now. Will turn away from the flash as Choiv just jumps directly into his face. Maxi trying to find somebody on mid. Andrix is definitely going to hear that. Good
that-
for 1. Will he smell the second? He will, but it's going to be Flossy with the AK that he just saved from last round. 39 HP. Bomb has been planted. Potential map point here for Sangria if they play their card.
I gotta say, I
right.
really didn't like that clear from Oxy. He basically already cleared the angle in his head, and he didn't even bother to check it properly. He just turned and like, oh yeah, there's a player there. I guess I'll die.
Yeah.
And he did.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Like at that point, if you kill the lurk, you have 4-on-3 situation. And the retake on B is possible. Like hell, we even saw Falcons losing a 5v3 on a B post plant in the
Oh god, yeah. Well, what
Yeah.
was it? Oh, I watched that live. I was cringing so badly.
was it was a major.
Yeah, it was
a major.
It was the major, yeah.
So everything is possible, but man, you gotta clear a corner. Don't be lazy. Just clear him. If
I mean,
you're gonna,
Falcons are just comical, though. They're the epitome of funny.
they wouldn't be in Swiss round right now.
They would not. They would choke,
Yep.
like, so badly. But match point, we just mentioned here for Sangria, 4 of them in a row. If Wild wants to somehow get out of this situation, they need to pick up the pace. At the very least, 2 AKs have been saved, so there's that. Potentially the only saving graces, but Deutsche, he's got the op.
He's got the op, and he has been popping off. 20 and 12 on his. Go dangle towards the B banana, but no players of Wild to contest it. Actually stacking it with three players, and now retaking it good. Moxie's good on the Kimar angle. Deutsche even misses his op shot. Gets to survive another day. Wild man advantage in the 21st round of Inferno. 32 HP on Deutsche. Just searching, hoping to find a pick off.
Yep. The op still deadly. Could find a lot of value. Andrix already pushed out.
Rotations are slowly coming to A. Right now, Stronger is coming to long arch position, but
yeah, they're just waiting. Right now, they definitely need to find a pick. They can't really just blow up unannounced.
oh, I'm liking the setup in pit. One player just hiding, one player baiting them in. Andrix knows no one's in apps, just waiting for the flashes to pop through. But bomb. Oh,
nice
the bomb is shifting towards B. Flash has been heard. Smokes have been thrown.
Are they going to sacrifice KC for rotations here? He's going in slowly but surely. Spots one player at quad. Will start shooting, but so far no shots have been connected.
Rotation from Stronger has been made. Andrix spotted one player in the pit area. Nonsense.
Yeah, they're immediately calling it off. He's slowly rotating back. This could be quite bad. We'll see how they manage to somehow fend this off.
They found one player. They found one player in the pit position, but Flossie has been hidden and has been good for one. Staying alive for his team, for the rotates to come through.
Choiv could potentially find him. He's already climbed all the way up the graveyard. He's just chilling, biding his time.
But this play from Deutsche finds one. Knows about the second in Mada as well. Nonsense, not hitting his shots, and Choi has found the second as well. And that's 13 for Sagria.
Beautiful. Just having, like...
Man, I love
having the insight to just go, sacrifice a player, hit them, just when they needed to. Andrix finds 2. Somehow, and even the player that was hidden was only good for 1, but the bomb has already been planted.
Yeah, I gotta say the setup in pit was good, but not good enough. Andrix has somehow found an entry in pit from Apps position.
Yeah.
In what world do you get a opening frag from the Apps in the pit area? But hey, and then the second player in pit has kind of dropped the ball, and just Choiv on 37 HP, grabbing those 2 frags, and Deutsche with the 300 IQ rotate, finding a rotation.
Yep.
And just a perfectly played first map.
Yeah, it's the timeout diff, or maybe it was just the plan diff all along.
But what plan? It was Wild's pick, and now we're going on the Ancient, which is Sangria's. We saw that they can play it yesterday against Wild Lotus. Are Wild ready for Ancient of Sangria?
We'll have to see as we take a small break and jump immediately onto Ancient.
Move your body, it's just a beat.
back at it again.
Yeah, with the white vans.
CS2.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, Daniel, back at it with the Ancient. So yeah, Ancient.
A lot of green.
A lot of green, yeah. But no green players on the server, though.
Yeah. Things are looking a bit rough now for Wild. Lost their map pick going on to Sangria's. We'll see what the boys can potentially do. As we are in the 9th round. Already some teammate backstabbing.
Yeah, because Sangria chose the map and they're just gonna take it away, boys. You guys choose the side, and what's gonna happen? Exclamation mark CT.
Yup. Wild actually just straight up stabbing them, hoping to get some satisfaction since, you know, the last map didn't really go so well.
I mean, maybe getting their hopes up.
Go look at this! We stabbed them.
Guys, we won. We won, easy peasy.
It's the London reset mental strat.
Knives out, all out warfare on the streets of Ancient. Few pieces of utility on Sangria's side. 2 smokes, 1 molly. Couple of decoys actually, yeah. Looking like a A split towards mid and A side, but Visor good for the opening. Wild trying to make history happen with the pistol round on the first half of their map. But Sangria is already out on A. Smoke is good, gonna block like 3 players in mid. Choi, good damage now.
Yeah, he's been buying some time there, stopping the preemptive rotation, and now even might get a flank, but I should definitely know that at least one player is behind him stronger, and Moxie
the crossfire did
doing
not work.
so much, yeah, and now 2 players are down here on for the side of Sangria. It's just gonna be Choiv and Hendrix, and Choiv is on the flank. Hendrix, he needed to connect those shots, and he does not. Nonsense.
5 alive.
Beautiful stuff here from Wild. Maybe the stabbing worked.
That's the start you wanna have. All 5 players surviving. You still got Kevlar getting the helmet upgraded for 350. That's good. And for across the boards, only 1 MP9 on Mox's side. And Sangria just, man, I'm not liking this buy. Andrix, Hero, Galil, but not even a Hero AK at this point. Do you want to even buy into it?
We'll see what he can do here with those 3 Eagles. Maybe they just need those headshots to connect. Bit control actually seems to be kind of empty.
Yeah, mid has been abandoned by both teams. Kimar ready for the B push, but nothing's happening. Maxi just jiggling around, waiting for information.
Yeah, they were definitely hoping that somebody would push up.
Finally, steps have been made.
Yeah, they were hoping for a gun there, but no gun has been
Oh,
found.
B doors have been smoked. 2 players have been cut off. Only 1 person in Cubby area, and that's Choiv. Can he get 1? Can he get more than 1? No, he can't even get to 1. 2 players cannot even help from doors position. That was rough. That was not even synchronized. Skizia not even landing his shots. Andrix good for 2, but man, that was just out of sync.
1 rifle down, but yeah, I 100% agree. This was just so sloppy from Sangria, especially because like he did a 180 and somehow still killed a guy, and the other guy who walked through the smoke was not even paying attention to him. So this was just what felt like a donation round. Andrix essentially just getting those 2 kills, maximizing what could have been done. At the very least, 1 M4 was dropped. So
I mean,
that's
1,
the
but
consolation
still,
prize.
you buy 2, so
Yeah. Not the
again
greatest.
searching in the B heaven position. B doors.
Andrix already down to 28 HP. Beautiful util from Wild.
Deutsche tried to find the solo anchor on A. Kimar still searching. Not finding much. Here AK on Choi. Still hasn't found contact. Being boosted over to check red room. No one in there.
Kemar.
But Kemar might get a contact here now.
He needs
Moxie.
to. They need to get this rifle. They need to get Donut control. Maxi still playing.
But at this
aggressively.
point,
Did
why?
he see the rifle? He did
Oh.
not. Choiv. Beautiful shot from him with that AK. Skizzy will be punished for
and for
peeking
picked
Cave
up, yeah.
over aggressively. And now that's 2 weapons for the side of Sangria.
But still, a man down. Oh, this could be a good fake. This could be a good fake towards B. The rotate could come in. Kemar just buying his time in donut position. Joy. Ah, caught on the timing. Switching between the angles, but Kemar from donut activates. Finds the refrag, but Flashy has found the gap in CT position.
40 HP combined, they just cannot do anything. It's those body shots that end up spelling doom for him. Wild 3-0 start.
3-0 start,
They've
yeah.
been playing beautifully. Nothing honestly can be said. In the rounds they needed to take mid control, they did it. Individual picks is what they've gotten. Sangria, I would definitely say that this was probably their best attempt. Especially killing the guy in Donut, getting another rifle, but it felt like Choiv kinda ended up being quite unlucky there, and that's what got Wild the 3rd round on the scoreboard. But now we buy, so maybe things could be looking better for Sangria. 1 Mac 10. They seem to be quite fast here on the main push. Visor will get 1, but Skizzy immediately trades. Is there gonna be more? Flossy with 1, Flossy with 2. He's just mowing them down. Deutsche will need to be the first one to step up to the plate as Maxi now stuck behind those boxes will be pushed out. Beautiful stuff. Another for Deutsche, but he too shall fall by the hands of Nonsense.
Oh, they must be aware. They saw him going brokey. There's not still not clearing CT. Oh,
Wait,
they're going
wait.
back. Joy could be good for 1 here. Yes, he will. Even spots the 2nd in Donut. Oh, the play has been made, but the gun is better on stronger
Yeah,
side.
That's so unfortunate.
That's the 4th for Wild and Sangria. I would be
Oh,
thinking about a tactical timeout,
Yeah.
and there it goes. 4-0 down. Yeah, man.
Oh, that was so unfortunate. Beautiful stuff there from Sangria. Even though the initial push kind of seemed to have started falling apart, they still ended up getting those picks. Got Choiv to just wrap around all the way. Almost.
I'm not sure even how Andrix managed to get through from that position. He was stuck. He was stuck on the right side of the wall. He had nowhere to go, and he just still found 2.
That is just so unfortunate for Sangria. As Wild, their economy has been booming. 1 AK was also saved. It is some really nice stuff from Wild as mid control will be the game of this round. No jumping Visor. Still waiting at Lobby. Will he spot him? It's Skizzy who deletes him completely.
Oh, he deletes Maxi as well.
They cannot do anything. They've just been completely out-aimed.
Finally, a good run by Sangria. Good openings. 5-on-3 position, but Flashy pushes the smoke, and Kemar manages to refrag it in mid. Nonsense. Gets to aim time. Stronger trying to grab that mid area.
Both
and
CTs are half HP though. They still are doing so much for this team, but Skizzy once again, he will not let them do as they please.
Oh, but this could all turn on its head. Yes.
What? No shot? What?
I saw the round going into Wild's favor when he killed the donut player. But what?
The jumping Tech 9 in that position.
Jumping double from Choi. How does he do this?
It's like I'm watching LeBron. This just doesn't feel legal.
That's one way to get your first on the board. But man, what?
How?
That was perfectly played from Nonsense. Pushing that CT smoke, getting the further player that literally...
Everything was played well. Like, it was perfect.
But then you just get jumping shotted from Choi.
Oh, lordy.
You hear those spams? That's like, I can't believe it. Unlucky, man. GG,
Yep.
go next.
Oh. Unbelievable stuff. Honestly.
Man, look at the economy on Wild's side. They have won 4 rounds in a row, but they have been so costly that they can't even
Yep.
buy few M4s. One op on the side of Flashy.
That's actually quite a risky buy, but
Yeah, 3 MP9s, 157.
and an off.
And an op, yeah.
What a buy!
I'm hoping they send Flashy solo A and maybe a B push with the MP9s, but
It's gonna be Donut.
Flashy's gonna be Donut. That's a good position to choose as well. Skizzy brought the round win last round. Can he open up another one? Oh, that's close.
Almost didn't really do a lot of damage. Miscalculation on that throw. Akimar,
Are they gonna be ready for the solo op push?
I don't think they will. I think they're definitely expecting like MP9s, maybe one rifle.
How can you expect an op when you have 3 players with MP9s? You
Yep.
heard the MP9s, you heard the 5.7. Do you even think about an op in this
I
situation?
don't think you do. This could be the biggest surprise. Maybe a painful one, Deutsche.
Bomb
How's that
still hasn't
flash?
been picked up.
Oh, a flash is gonna fall here, but there's a cross.
That's a good cross, yeah. Deutsche has to clear the angles. He will find the one here, but he will not find the second stronger. Even upgrades his MP9 to an AK. That's a hell of a upgrade, I gotta say.
Yeah, now an AK and an op. Starting to look deadlier by the second here. As the rotations will slowly come through. Visor just chilling in the bedroom, but the op.
Molly even is good to clear the donut
Still
position.
there, it's
Flashy.
looking towards Donut. There's no way he expects it. Flossy now.
He even spots the shadow. He is aware that one player is in the main. There's no way.
Down.
Oh, that's a good flash. Gonna stop him
Looking
for
for
a
the
second.
boost as well. He's thinking there's maybe more of them. As he's slowly turning towards the side, gets another, jumps into the temple, but it's going to be Andrix who stops his pursuit of this round. Skizzy now looking to do a lot of damage, but it's going to be a trade, and now 2v1. It's all on him, playing around that big box, trying to find somebody in temple. His senses are tingling, but oh, he will be punished. 2 players
I gotta
to
commend.
sandwich him.
I gotta commend Flashy, man. That was flashy. That was definitely flashy. Just switching his position from early aggressive donut to all the way to broke. He finding an entry into main, spotting one player into main, and still having the confidence to peek side, to get the frag and escape in time, and even almost manages to get the third. Just Andrix just hit an absolute banger of an AK shot. But still, man, Sangria so close. Every round they're close, but somehow Wild just has something up their sleeve and manages to pull it back.
Yeah, 5-1. Slowly, Wild is definitely starting to close out these opportunities, and Sangria,
If
they might be thinking about a timeout soon if it, if the scoreline keeps going all the way in Wild's favor. Andrix already pushed all the way
double
up.
player
The
boost along,
flashes,
yeah.
They're coming in, but it's Flossy backside with that op. Skizzy now betting on that flash, will look towards peeking it, but it's Stronger who has not been cleared. Deutsche, he needed to step up to the plate as they will fall back. The smoke provides cover for them. Kimar goes for it, gets another, and now 3 versus 3, the situation flipped on its head.
Bomb in Deutsche's hands, thinking of rehitting B. They know one player is at least back of B. Both players now slowly creeping back. Buddy system going on the short position. Kimar again. Oh, but man, they're starting to question themselves. Slowly rotating towards A side. Nonsense even holding back from short. Hoping to see someone, hoping to hear something.
They're so
Man.
patient with it.
But Masangria is playing this perfectly.
And there's still 40 seconds. They can go as slow as they please. Already infiltrating the side. Nonsense.
Still hasn't spotted anyone.
Yeah.
This is gonna be all down to timing. Oh, that's a good clear by Deutsche, man.
What a shot.
What a shot, yeah. Still goes looking for more. Kimar opened up the round in cave, holding now cave as well. Moxie Finds
Take
Deutsche.
possible though. Choiv though needs to find something as Kimar is playing close here. He will swing, but Moxie ends up on top of that confrontation as now he deletes him. Diop! He didn't even manage to fire the shot, and Wild with a beautiful retake. No shots were missed. No opportunities have been left on the table as now they're on +5.
Man, like I said, they keep getting so close to winning these rounds, but Wild just has something up their sleeve, and
There we
that's,
go. That's the
and
timeout.
that something up their sleeve is like Maxi finding Deutsche, and then just I think Stronger deleting the Choi from the map, basically sending Choi to dust too.
Sending him to Virovitica.
Yeah. Man, Sangria dropping the ball on this one.
Yep. That should not have been retaken.
Yeah, especially with the perfect entry from Deutsche on the short player. Man, you gotta be questioning some decisions. Even then, overextending on the B ramp. There was no need to peek heaven from there. You could have just played time, doubled up with your teammate in cave. But hey, mistakes happen, and they're costing them.
They are. These are really costly mistakes to make, especially now 6-1, as they are looking to force another round with those lost bonuses. One Galil, 4 AKs. They need to do something. So far, nothing has been working.
Took mid control, but man, still they managed to get mid control rounds before. Nothing much happened from there though.
It feels like Wild keeps playing like perfectly, even when they're always on the back foot. Nonsense now. Still holding Red Room. Looking to do something as Stronger has pushed up into the cave. Also looking for something. Nonsense finds the first. Will he know that there's a second? He will. Andrix gets him. Will the trade come through with Will? It's gonna be Moxie, but Deutsche on the other side gets Stronger. 2v3 Sangria, you cannot lose this one as well. But Maxi, he's just ruthless. He's killing them all one by one.
Even the smoke was missed on the short. This is gonna cost them. They have to
Kimar,
take deep angles.
He's playing slowly but surely as Moxie is just rampaging. It's him and Visor who managed to get another for Wild, and now
This just seems like a blowout. Man, just at this point, just call another timeout. We need to reset. We need to just.
Did we get the correct info? Maybe this is Wild's map pick.
we did. We did. It seems like they're trading their picks, but man, just call another timeout. Just stop the momentum of Wild, because they've been gaining the momentum. But man, look at the money on Wild's side. Just one or two few rounds on Sangria's side, and Wild is broken. They won't have money for at least 2 rounds if you win one.
Yeah, Maxi.
Tech Knights are not good at that range. And
Yeah,
Maxi,
they almost killed him though.
yeah, but still alive though. Still
And one
living and
bullet is
breathing.
enough.
Deutsche good again for the opening, but man,
They need to convert these things that they do. It feels like if the situation ends up going in Sangria's favor, they just cannot convert these short rounds. Put them on the scoreboard, and now Wild even ended up getting the first frag of the round. It was Deutsche who managed to somehow claw it back up.
he's
Make
trying it again.
equal. Another one for him, but it's Moxie who's quick on that trade. Choiv now.
that's
finds
the range
Visor.
you want to have Tech 9 at. Moxie 8 HP and Flossie with full HP, but Joy, what? How can you be so little aware?
Yeah, Maxi, 8 HP left on the other side of the map. This feels like it's gonna be the second round for Sangria on that D side. And maybe this is just what they need. Break that streak of Wild. Finally
They gotta
something go in
hunt
your favor.
Maxi. They gotta hunt Maxi. They gotta grab that AK off his hands, because he can drop one M4 down. That's an AK and an M4. Visor can buy himself, and that's probably 2 MP9s in Stronger and Flassy's hands. You can do a lot of damage with that buy. And Sangria, finally their second round, but a long way to go. A possible timeout from Wild side as well. Talk things over. Not yet. Still feeling control of the map. As I said, they will even find 2 M4s. 5.7s, no MP9s in this case.
We'll see what they can do now. As on the other side, Sangria fully loaded up. Only 1 M4. Kimar already half HP. Those nades are beautiful, but Moxie, he will be taken down, even though the nades work in their favor.
There goes the AK from the last round, but from heaven position, Flashy and Maxi together dropping down like superheroes.
They do not care. They got a rifle for their efforts, and now two AKs have been picked up in Wild. It definitely seemed like a completely worse buy, but now it feels like it's equal.
2 AKs picked up and 2 M4s, man. You gotta favor the CTs at this position.
Skizzy still fishing. Hovering around those double doors. Stronger still in cave. Waiting for somebody to just walk in.
Oh, they might. They're looking to double up. Are they looking to boost? No, they're looking for info. And Kimar might farm. Kimar and Andrix. Oh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough.
Oh, the timing did not work out in his favor. Nonsense only able to get one, as now 2 players have been taken down. Wild, they need to think fast, and Nonsense, who's thinking fast, is to immediately push the smoke. Deutsche,
He's ready.
he's aware.
Man,
He knows
if
it's
there was
happening.
one player that was carrying this Sangria side, it's Deutsche. Man, he's ready.
knows.
Just click. Just click.
Oh,
Oh,
he
you
saw
saw his
it.
shoulder, yeah.
Yep. Rifle and shoulder spotted, and now Visor, the only one alive, does have that M4, so he might be looking to just save. I don't think he can even make it to a single AK on the map, so
Yeah.
probably just chill and spawn, wait for something.
Third round finally on Sangria's side. They had to work for them, but man, is it paying off.
Yep. Things might be playable after all. Getting 3 now, and it seemed like they were
Possibly
not
a
even
fourth
gonna
as well.
get
Yeah.
one.
Possibly a 4th as well, because while they have to.
Yeah,
At one
economy
point
is
you
cooked.
got, yeah, economy is cooked. You gotta think about saving. You gotta think about that 8th round that you can win.
We'll see what the plan ends up being, because even in the last round with like really inferior buys, Wild just ended up jumping out, picking up 2 AKs. It feels like even strategically, once again, they've kind of been playing the map better so far, and now with only upgraded pistols, I don't really think they're going to force, not even upgrade pistols. It seems like it's going to be a lot of USPs and 1 hero M4 here on Visor. I'm wondering how they're going to use it. If they're going to be able to get to those AKs again. Really patient here from Sangria as they hit the correct site.
As they should be patient, because they've been playing fast these few rounds and it's been costing them. But this time, it's against pistols, so even if they choose the wrong side, I don't think something serious would happen.
Yeah. As they say, slow and steady wins the race. And that's the lesson that Sangria ended up kind of getting.
I'm liking how they even pushed whole A main, but they're still meticulously clearing the donut position and site, and not rushing into site to plant. I want to see who's the Eco Cobra on this team. Who's gonna be player farming up these Ecos. Kimar has spotted the first one, but gonna be covered by Deutsche, but he doesn't hit his shot. Kimar spots 2 players, but Skizzy with 4 from Red Room.
That's
Can he
Eco
get
Cobra.
the ace? Come on, get him. Get him. Get him, buddy.
Ended up being Choi.
We found our Eco Cobra Skizzy. Good thing for him. Waking up as well. Could be warming up. Little by little.
7-4 now, as things have definitely taken a better turn for Sangria, as they finally end up looking competitive on the map. Getting another one could be huge here.
I would like a pace change now. You've played 2 or 3 rounds slow now. Maybe just rush A. Maybe just rush A. You know they've been playing mid heavy. you know that they've been also taking cave. Just take a risk, take a gamble. Just like Maxi took a gamble with his aim.
Bit unfortunate there for him as the ramp push will come through. Skizzy does manage to get that trade. Nonsense will fall as well. Wiser will find one, but still man advantage here for Sangria. What is it gonna be as the smokes
I think
here?
it's gonna be a 5th for Sangria, and that's a hell of a goddamn comeback.
Definitely how to make a statement. Deutsche does have that op. Will re-smoke CT. And now Flossie and Visor, they need to somehow pull this off. They have a flash, but it's gonna be Deutsche who ends up headshotting him through the smoke. Kimar walks in, knife out.
No way, he knifes him. Flash is good.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, he got saved actually.
He got saved by
Skizzy.
Skizzy's head, yeah.
7-5. As you've said, one hell of a comeback
Yeah,
here.
one hell of a comeback from Sangria's side, but man, Wild, they could have closed up the half 10-2.
Yeah.
You gotta be thinking about that when you lose.
Yep.
4 in a row. But still, I would say a better T side than CT side at this point at 7-5 scoreline. If I'm on that T side, I'm saying, boys, we did it.
Yeah. I don't know how, but congratulations.
Yeah. All we gotta do now is win the pistol and we're good. We're in playoffs, baby.
Yeah, the pressure on Wild is immense now. Maxi already all the way up in main.
Oh, that smoke is gonna be good. They won't be seeing anything behind it.
Oh, even the dually is just completely ready for him. Kimar gets one, but Flossie finds Skizzy somewhere else on the map. Andrix with another. And now things are slowly crumbling here for Wild. Man advantage for the side of Sangria as Andrix with his teammate have already taken
Boys,
donuts.
calm down, calm down. There's no need to push this.
Visor gets two!
There's no reason to push this, and they just push into being.
That should not have happened at all.
Bomb has not even yet been planted, and they just decided to take a risk, take a gamble, which has not paid off, and now Wild is looking at their 8th.
This is horrible now. It was looking so good. Choiv
Oh, that,
all alone.
like, Kimar did everything he could. He got 2
He's gonna
frags.
hear him. He's
Yeah,
definitely
but
gonna hear him now.
Is he gonna let him go past?
Oh, it seems like he will.
He lets go of one player. The
Oh, but
second.
he's holding him. I think he's aware.
Oh, he won't be cleared. Or
Yeah, I don't think so. If he just chills, that could be huge, but now it seems like they're running all the way back. Choiv hears it
no.
now. Slowly walking back. There's a freebie, but no, he whiffs it. He knows where both players are now, but they also know where he is. It's gonna be the decoy as Choiv turns
this is a
around.
beautiful
Visor
double
just
stack
jump
now.
spotting. 14 HP left. He needs to move out, but they also need to buy time. And Wild, they get the D-side pistol in a manner that should not have happened.
I don't know what was that mid round call. Like, that was totally unnecessary from Donut. You're going to side blind. You don't know where they are. Bomb has not even yet been planted, so you basically don't know where 2 players are. They could be hiding, and what happened? One player was hiding, and he got the 2 frags. So now you're looking at 8 and Wild, and you're on.
Oh,
Nico.
he got knifed as well.
Not a good start of round.
Yeah, Skizzy down to Twitch.
I think you just say let's end this round, boys, and buy M4s in the next, because man, that pistol was ours.
Stronger knows he is aware, but pulling out that molly almost ended up costing him. He's just chilling. He's holding it. He's guessing that somebody is boosted up. And it is Andrix with that P250. So far, it feels like Sangria hasn't really been giving any info to him. But Wild is just being patient.
I gotta say that, like, it's not that Wild is such a better team currently. I just have a feeling that Sangria is just throwing these rounds away. Like, they had so... There we go. I think that's an op in the next round.
Oh,
I have a feeling that Sangria just threw some rounds away.
yeah,
Like
definitely.
the one on B when they had a 3-on-2 situation, the pistol round, the mid round,
Even this pistol, yeah.
and now you're making Wild look good. I mean, not saying that they are abusing the mistakes of Sangria, but we still haven't seen anything special that is winning them rounds.
Yep. That is completely fair. And even now the AK has been saved.
Like
and,
even with Nico, they managed to find 3 frags and even maybe a 4th one. Kimar, good with Mac 10 to deal damage. Yeah. And there we go, Choi found Flashy. Last player also could die to bomb. He will not. Choi just toying with him. Man, look at the damage dealt.
Yep. And now with the knife, as you've mentioned, the op will probably come through.
And it did, and it's already dropped to Deutsche.
Even in these terrible situations, it's insane how much value Sangria has been getting. Just some unlucky timings and some bad calls that ended up costing them a lot. Wild now went to a +4 here on the scoreboard.
I gotta say, Andrix is kind of sleeping on this match. 5 and 12. We saw him pop off first map. He was hitting those heads. And this time Deutsche on the first angle, good for it.
Beautiful stuff. As now
I would commend them for being a man up, but man, we saw so many rounds being man up and still losing to Wild. Andrix doesn't connect the first, but connects the second.
Beautiful stuff there from Sangria, as it seems like the Lion has finally woken up.
Let's not count out Wild yet. Sangria has maybe won 1 round, but they still gotta win 7 more.
Yeah, this one definitely is. Yeah, Tech 9s are gonna be bought. Some util, they are definitely looking to just charge in, do something fast.
Oh, Hero AK.
With the Hero
Last
AK.
time I saw Hero AK Ancient, it was in Donk's hands and he aced versus FaZe.
Oh, dramatic.
Yeah. I lost 5 years in that game. Oh, Maxi, good opening. That Hero AK putting things to work. And even Tech 9's, man. Andrix finally from heaven calms the situation down, but look, like I said, they're the ones making mistakes, not Wild making the openings.
Yep, but Kimar ended up punishing Wild for being way too confident now, and Nonsense, the only one with that AK that Flossie had, it's now in his hands.
At this point, just deal damage.
If he could get the op, that would be huge.
I don't think Deutsche is gonna take a gamble playing a position where your op can be taken away. You either buddy up or you just decide to hold an angle. 55 seconds left on the board. Nonsense piecing this puzzle.
Still 50 seconds, a lot of time to play with.
Both players now split up on Sangria's side, but Deutsche on the op. Oh man, he's aware.
He knows it.
He even sees him. He even shoots him, and that's that's a beautiful shot from him, and even more beautiful jump.
Still a good eco though. I will say a lot of economical damage has been dealt. Flossie still kind of stuck here since he bought the AK, but the rest of Wild also does not have enough money to go for a buy. The upgraded pistols might be coming through again.
Sending all 5 players towards A and mid. Wondering if it's going to be a mid pop. I think it will be. Nades are good. Not contested from Sangria. And they fall back. Walking out mid. Will not be spotted by anyone. And will not spot anyone also. Visor taking point.
Oh, Skizzy.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's gonna farm.
Eco
That's a good
Cobra
flash.
again.
Ooh, smoke is good, but could be too late. Yes, definitely too late. Choi trying to escape the molly. It was his own molly that stopped him from going into A main. And now, 4-on-3 situation. Glocks out of all guns, grabbing those frags.
Yeah, now 2 M4s here. One for Nonsense and one for Visor. Visor has been absolutely crucial here for Wild to get those kills, but it's going to be Kimar with the AK.
And Andrix with the M4 as well. 2 players now stuck in donut position. Kimar spots one.
HP left. He makes it out of there. Andrix covering his teammate.
And Keemar finally closing the round. Man, that was
3 HP and 8 HP. They could have gotten 2 more frags.
man, that was too close to comfort. You can't be risking those, especially playing with smokes when the enemies are so close. That's a big of a gamble. I think at that point you just gotta stand your ground and shoot. It could have gone better, yes. And then also Hendrix, the guy mollied the main because he was scared of an A split, and then he just saw 4 players in donut. He's like,
Well,
oh no,
what
guess
now?
I'll die. This is fine.
Yeah.
Like the little guy meme in chair burning.
Yeah.
That's him if he went into A main. This is fine.
Honestly, he should have probably.
Yeah.
At that point, just run through the molly. Nonsense. 25 HP left. As the nades were beautiful.
Deutsche
Timinged.
tries to take the shot through a smoke. Nothing connects.
unfortunate.
Nonsense.
I don't know if they're going to be expecting a cross here. Deutsche still fishing here on mid. Trying to find something as all of them
Smoke
are
is
around
good,
there.
but the shot is not.
Yeah, the shot's connected, but not to the dome where they needed to. Visor still kind of cooking. Really going deep here. Deutsche,
Yeah, but look at
Ready
the
for
position
it.
from Deutsche.
he is aware. Oh, if they follow him though, a trade could come through.
Oh,
Deutsche needs to be fast on it.
That's a good shot.
And he is.
That's an even better reposition. He even goes to help his teammate on A. Red room left all.
Nonsense with
all
8
open.
HP. Oh, they need to get this frag if they want to do something. Already on the back foot. Skizzy, confident, gets 2 because he was 8 HP and it's going to be Maxi. The first one to draw blood for Wild. But it's only him and Visor left, and Visor cannot connect those shots. Sangria making a full-on comeback, but Moxie, he is still trying to pull through.
Spot Deutsche as well in donut, but doesn't hit the shot. Good flash to delay even. Good reposition to the box.
And with 10 seconds left, no way he can do much.
Max, good actually. Could actually get the
He's
plan.
going for it.
Yeah, that almost had it, and I love how Sangria are playing this. I love how Deutsche is playing, especially. He gets the opening in the red room and knows it's smelling like a nade A hit. I'm gonna go help my teammate to nade. Let him handle only donut. And what happens? He gets 2 frags in donut.
Yep.
All enabled by Deutsche because he can hold the aim in. And now, first tie in a long time. Again, upgraded pistols on Wild side. We saw him do good work on Inferno. We saw him do good work as well earlier rounds. Stronger needs to be careful about the shadows in A main. Could easily be spotted, but currently only one player residing behind the boxes. Smoke is gonna delay him, but flashes are good. Molly's even better. Choi under pressure now, fiddling with his utility. Good for 1, good for 3. No,
Almost.
but
had it.
Skizzy, he's here when you need him. 2 for him, 1 for Andrix.
Yeah, clean up there as Wild could not afford a buy this round, so it was those Tech 9s, it was those pistols.
Ah, man.
Now something needs to happen, otherwise Sangria will pull a full-on comeback, and they still have at the very least one
Like I
timeout
said,
left.
Wild is not really coming up with ideas. Like, they were abusing the mistakes Sangria was making, and now when Sangria is suddenly not making those mistakes, getting the openings, playing smarter positions, Wild is kind of just lost. I'm still hoping for like a set piece hit maybe onto the B side. We haven't seen any. But right now, man, it's not looking good for Wild. Look how much space they're taking. Sangria, this is just perfect strats and space taking from him.
Nobody walked out of doors, so Hendrix will immediately go
this is
close here.
good.
It's gonna be a contact play if they jump out.
Even a person in the cub before a crossfire. Visor, is he gonna be wise about this?
He needs to be, as another smoke falls down, delaying it even further. 1 minute left.
They're just cooking him right now.
Oh, Skizzy, he
Skizzy
Locking
is
up.
aware. Just press mouse 1 and you're gonna get a defrag. 2 players go out, but Skizzy is good enough for the refrag. Good enough for the refrag in mid as well. 2-on-2 now. Make it 2-on-1. Flashy kinda saves Wild from this round. But now the star player on Sangria's side with AWP in the hands.
Yeah, Deutsche needs to clutch this up. Up in hand, spots the first one, pulls out the Tech 9 as he's slowly rushing him, but Flossy from that cave position.
Another tie. This time, do you, if you're Sangria, do you call a timeout? Do you want to just talk things through? You got money.
I actually
You
don't
got
think you call
timeouts.
it now, I think you call it next one. Because that's the important one. Are you gonna commit? Are you gonna go into overtime?
You got money. You got money for next. You had Deutsche on 12k. You had Kimar on 10k.
They are calling it.
They are calling it, yeah. They gotta use this round to spring forward because man, if they lose this one, they're gonna
Flossy
be in
with the
deep
AWP as
troubles.
well.
Yeah. First time on the T side with that we were seeing an op. From both sides actually.
Yep.
I haven't seen Deutsche on the op and on the T. Not once was he boosted and looking over long. Flashy lining up the insta smoke. Write this down. You might need it, guys.
Flash tutorials. Smoke tutorials as well. We've got it all. The only thing we need are better casters.
Yeah. Skizzy. Oh, 3-man mid take. Oh, I'm liking this, but they're not contesting mid at all. This seems like a total B take. Nonsense, ready with the long smoke, ready with the molly for sight. Player boosted up under the box, but Skizzy from heaven position finds Visor boosted. Oh, that's gonna make things rough. Stronger
gotta
trying
hurt.
to entry onto the B side.
Wave.
Oh, under a
buying his
lot
time,
of
but
pressure, but
Andrix-
Andrix!
He gets two. Will he,
He
get
gets
three? He
three.
will. He's unstoppable on this side. The super anchor himself, even with the USP.
Man, I called him out when
1 HP.
I called him out when he had 3 to 7. He's now at, I believe, at 16-15.
The Lion does not concern himself with dying. Unbelievable stuff from him.
But man, Wild, how are you not aware that you can be shot from behind? How do you boost up a player without securing heaven first?
Look at the buy. It's a Tech 9, 2 AKs, 2 Mac 10s. Oh, Wild. They need to figure some stuff out. Otherwise, it's going to be Sangria with the 2-0.
Oh, Deutsche, that was a risky and ballsy move. Gets punished for it as well. A side now fully open. One player behind side burning, but Choi helping from CT.
He got another, and here's Kimar. Also with the help.
12th looking imminent for Sangria. 14 HP on Choi's side. Bomb dropped on the floor. Don't make the same mistake as you did in the pistol round. Just wait it out. Bomb has
looking
not yet
so
been
good.
planted. Smokes has been placed in Donut. Fortunately for Sangria's side, no one is coming from Donut. Andrix is coming also late.
Kimar might have the timing.
Oh, that's a good smoke. Playing for the smoke is smart, but Kimar is good to find the frag on the side. And now they must know that he's in the smoke because Andrix pushed A main, and now another smoke gets placed. That's a good flash. That's a good second flash. Fully blind Maxi. Just,
Cannot do anything there.
yeah, just hoping he finds something. Oh, he does find something, but it's not the diffuser. And Sangria find 12th.
It's
2 rounds
unbelievable.
advantage.
The comeback they've made. The stuff they have been pulling off. Sangria just completely on fire. Map point, and with it the match point as well. Looking to 2-0 Wild. And get out. Go into playoffs.
We gotta say, whoever loses today still has a chance in the coming into playoffs, as this is a 2-1 Swiss matchup. Both teams winning two of their best of ones, losing a best of 3 each. Visor, oh, fast up with the B ramp. But Deutsche this time with the op on B.
Oh, the rotations are coming through though.
But Stronger is entering on A. That was a double push, and Visor is being blindsided by Deutsche.
What is going on?
Oh, this was a blitzkrieg round by Wild.
It
I'm liking
was?
this.
Oh my god,
Oh my god,
Maxi!
and Andrix now falls through a wallbang. Maxi,
What is going on?
beautiful play, beautifully played by Wild now.
Unbelievable stuff.
Why didn't they-
Skizzy,
why
the only
didn't-
one left, and
Why
now
didn't they play like this earlier?
swept off their feet. Wild is looking to go into overtime and contest this map.
But man, money is good on Sangria's side. Up still in Deutsche's hand. 1 MP9, 2 M4s, and 1 upgraded pistol. 5 seconds are dividing us between us and the 24th round. Can they make it? Can they push?
Yeah, only Deagle for
Can-
Skizzy.
Can they push it to overtime? Skizzy dropped down to 71. Only a deagle in his hands.
Deutsche still has that op, and it's so crucial. He needs to find a lot of impact in this round. Wild, a minute and 30 left. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be an extender? Are we going into overtime, or is Sangria gonna close this one out? Another Molly dropped onto double doors. Neither team wants to make mistakes. If they do decide to hit the
Last time we
site-
saw a person in this position, it was Deutsche dropping the ball with the op. This time Choi with the molly in his hands. Red Room Smoke has landed. Mid take Util has been dropped.
No
Donor
flash for
Smoke has
mid.
been dropped, yeah.
Maxi now looking to gain some space.
And space will be taken.
Yeah, nobody's there. Red Room has been smoked. Beautiful stuff as he checks Cubby.
40 seconds on the clock. Slowly approaching their way to the B side, but man,
the rotation. That's not the correct call.
Sangria is reading this perfectly. Kimar smokes off the B ramp position. That's gonna cut off one player at least, and Deutsche, man, look at his position. Posted up with the op. Has to be good for one. At least it is
gets
good
it.
for one. But Kimar on close ramp gets 2. Maybe even gets 3 through the smoke, but Maxi is better on the spam, and Deutsche for his second in the round. And man, it seems like it's eternity for Sangria.
It is.
And playoffs for
Kobe.
Sangria.
Unbelievable stuff. What a comeback here to
Yeah.
make.
It
And
was a beautiful
honestly, the
comeback.
last round just felt so good from them. It was the correct call, getting those 3 players immediately onto the B site. If I'm not mistaken, one was also like in Red Room and one was
Yeah.
covering, so he can rotate as
Yeah.
well. So every single player made the correct call, the correct position.
I gotta
to be in.
give props to Sangria. They left Skizia all alone on that A side with the Deagle. They had so much trust that it was gonna be B. They just said, "You got this, bro. We're on our way to
Get
B."
one and we'll
Get
be
one.
happy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, such a good matchup. 13. I got which map
13,
was
11.
better? Like Inferno, Ancient.
Definitely Ancient.
Yeah.
This was a nail biter. Wild definitely had some opportunities to get this, but it was Sangria who just ended up being on top of things, even starting so slow, making that comeback, especially on the T side. As you've said before, boys, we got 5. We pulled
got
it
5,
back.
yeah.
Like this is wonderful stuff we've done.
But we'll talk about more about this matchup after the break.
guys, welcome back. Time to, well, hover over this last matchup a little bit and introduce our teams for next week. And of course, tomorrow we won't be having CS2. We'll be going on to Brawl Stars because we have 4 games in total in this tournament. So a lot of different teams, a lot of different games, and well, a lot of money to win, right?
Absolutely.
50,000 euros for CS2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look at Sangria going 2-0. I think we were all expecting it to maybe be 3 maps, but they really came back that second map.
Oh yeah, they did. Even after, if you considered, like, they lost yesterday, like, how is it, like, especially on your mental? Are you gonna come into this, like, completely refreshed? Are you gonna think about yesterday, like, what's gonna happen? And not only did they come in here already starting off dominant, taking the enemy's map pick,
Oh boy.
they end up comebacking their own in such a weird fashion, because especially those mistakes that ended up costing them a lot of the rounds, I feel like shouldn't really have been happening. But somehow, not only did they claw their way back, they made it a nail-biter, a potential overtime map, 13-11.
Amazing. Amazing.
Unbelievable stuff, honestly.
And now they are in the playoffs. As we can
They
see, the magenta-colored names of the teams here. We have Wild Lotus, undefeated, Chemistry as well, or Chemistry, how you'd like to call them, and Sangria with 3-1. So they didn't really need that much time to get back at their chance for the playoffs. They got in, and now we got the rest of the teams still fighting it out. For that road to Hungary, Budapest, to the LAN Grand Finals, and getting their piece of the prize pool of 50,000 euros. So we'll be back with round 4 of Swiss best of 3 games on Monday. That's the 29th of September. The first matchup will be Haspers versus Superior Esports, and the second will be Phantom Esports and Mana. And I mentioned in the intro today that actually we have one of the players that was part of the team that won the CS2 competition, Cubics Pulse. His name is Gamezilla. He's playing in this team. Could be other players, kind of undercover as well. So
Yeah,
looking
you never
forward
know.
to that.
You
Yeah.
never know with those name changes, but as you've said, I feel like the competition now is starting to get really, really good. All of
Yeah.
these teams that are 2-1, 2-2 now, I feel like they could all really be, in some ways, contenders to make that comeback, go into playoffs, show what you're capable of. Some of these games could be unlucky, some rounds could be unlucky, but at the end of the day, if you make it into the playoffs, that's another chance to show what you're made of.
Absolutely. Well, everybody, I wish you a great weekend. If you're into Brawl Stars, check in with us tomorrow afternoon. We'll be here. And if not, see you again on Monday.